Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, KGFL Creations. My name is Karen. This is another episode of Friday Sews. So to start, I want to talk to you about what I've been doing this week. As you can see here, I am wearing a nice new shirt. Actually, this is the top of a pajama that I made for me. Nice and cute. This is the Juliet by Love Notions. This here. Let me go back again. I hope you can see it. Front, back. Nice and pretty. Sleeveless, just the way I like it. This is one of those pop, I think they're called pop something, from Joann's. It's like the cotton with a little bit of stretch. So I made a top and I also made the shorts to go with it. So this is the little shorts. I used the same pattern that I used for the other pajamas that I made, the Tranquil. Is it Tranquil? Nightwear by Love Notions. I used this one, but this time I cut the smaller size, the extra large, instead of the XX, and it came out a little bit better. Nice and short. I used the twin needle. Hope you guys can see that. The twin needle right there. And then up here, you see I remember to put my little tag right there in the back. Everything, this was nice and easy make. After I did this here, I used my tripod as a hanger. I also did this one right here. Also a Juliet, but with the sleeves right here. So I'm gonna go and put this one here, and then I'm going to talk about what happened this week, why I changed my mind a little bit on what to do. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the other Juliet that I made, also in a size extra large. I had made 2 of these in the past, but both of them my daughter kept them. I made them the sleeveless, as I made this other one here, my other little pajama top. You see here, I remember to put my little label. This one here, I also remember to put the label. So this one came out really nice. This is the first time I make a Juliet for myself. So that one and this one here, first time. I had this fabric. I had made the classic tee by Love Notions, but with the scoop neck, and I had this fabric left over. So I found it because I went into my closet, and if you guys remember last week, I told you that I went into my closet and I found this. There wasn't much left from it. And I said, I wonder if I can still make a Juliet out of this one. You see that I didn't do any of the pleating up here or anything. This is nice and plain, just like that one. I didn't want to do anything up here. Plain, so I didn't use much fabric for this. And I was able to cut the sleeves and everything, and I was left over with maybe like this much of fabric left over. Scraps, barely anything. I was surprised that I was able to kind of fit everything in and do all that. So that was good. So yeah, my other Love Notions. Really cute. I'll go back here so you guys can see the back and the front. Okay, so now I am going to tell you why I ended up doing the Juliet, this one, the my pajamas. I made the Juliet for that one. It was kind of like a palette cleanser because this is nice and easy. Okay, everybody's been talking about the Largo cargo pants that came out by Love Notions a couple of weeks back. I did not buy that pattern because I already have a couple of patterns by Love Notions. I have pants patterns, but I have not made any of them as of yet. So everybody's talking about the Largo cargo. I've been watching a bunch of videos about it, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to do pants. So I have this fabric here. I'm just gonna grab the fabric. I have this fabric here left over. I made the Taroko skirt out of this fabric here. And I think I made a video about it. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember if I did it or not. So I have about, it's a little bit less than 2.5 yards of this. I purchased this from Hobby Lobby a while back. And it's denim color, but this is not denim weight. It's a little bit lighter than that. So I made the skirt out of this nice and light fabric. It's woven, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to do the glissandos because I had purchased that pattern a while back. So yeah, I'm gonna just put this back. So I'm like, I'm gonna try to make the glissandos. So I went online, I printed everything that I wanted to do, and I printed the size 18. I kind of fell into the size 18, but my waist is a little bit bigger, so I kind of printed from the 18 up to the 22, because I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna grade it a little bit. And I don't know why I printed the full belly option. So I don't know if I measured myself and I thought, okay, I'm gonna do the full belly, because you know we have a little bit of a tummy going on, but not much. I don't have a big stomach. So I made that, and it was a big disaster. I'm gonna go and grab it. So this is, actually I'm gonna close this. There's no buttons or anything in it. So this is, I cut the short, I did the shorts first because I wanted to see the fit, how it is. But it came out really, really big because of the full tummy option that I printed here. I'm going to insert some pictures as, you know, I'm talking. When I'm editing this video, I'll pull some pictures that I took. It started first, because this has supposed to have the buttons here up front, right? If anybody seen the glissandos, I'll put a picture of the pattern right here of Love Notions. I'll get something out of the internet. Supposed to have buttons, but I cannot do buttons because if I go to the bathroom, I want to go to the bathroom, I need to have a zipper. So first, I cut as per pattern, and then I realized, I'm like, oh, I'm going to do the zipper, so this is going to be a little bit different. I watched a video by Karina from Lifting Pins and Needles. She did this one with the zipper, but she did the skirt version of the glissandos. So I also watched Tomcat Stitchery. She did pants, like a linen pants, in this. I didn't have the zipper for it, so I used this purple zipper here. This is a continuous zipper that I bought to put in bags and whatnot. So I'm like, okay, I have those zippers, I'll just make a zipper. But the zipper is way too long. Again, it's supposed to be for buttons, not for zipper. But I wanted to do the zipper, so it didn't fit. The back here, the rise is not enough for me because I have full bottom. And with the 1/2 inch seam allowance, I went back and I sewed this again with just like maybe 1/8 of an inch, and then I opened it up, and that was still not enough for the back. So when I go in to do because I'm gonna have to do a new muslin out of this, because this one here did not fit at all. And so after I did this one, I was so discouraged. I'm like, oh my God, am I ever going to do a pant that it's not, because I do have jeans, which is stretched, that I purchase, you know, in whatever store. Everything is stretched, but I wanted to do something that has no stretch to it. So I was discouraged after this one here. That's why I went and I did the palette cleanser of this Juliet and that stuff, so it's nice and easy. I didn't have to think much. No more gray hairs of all the gray hairs that I already have. So yeah, this one here didn't work at all. God, I wanted to cry when I finished this. So yes, this is just like, just gonna fold it like this and maybe just do that and just throw it away or something. Okay, now plans for this week. My daughter was in here again this week, and we were looking at the patterns, and she asked me to do a denim jacket for her. So she chose, we have this pattern here. This is the Mimi G pattern. It has the numbering at R11406. I can see that, yeah. And yeah, because I purchased it, but that is not the actual number. The number is S8845. You see, I have all the little papers out because I was doing all that stuff. So I am going to do this pattern here, and it will be with the non-stretch denim that my daughter purchased from Joann's a while back. So I already traced everything, all my stuff, all my little receipts. I traced. I'm going to do the size extra large. I think it's going to be big, but before I cut the denim, I am going to do a muslin toile, whatever it is that we call it. I went to Walmart and I purchased a cotton fabric, blue fabric. I think I purchased 3 yards because this calls for the extra large for 2.5 or 2 7/8. So I purchased 3 yards, so I'm going to do that. I already traced everything. I'm going to cut that because I want to see how it feels before, if the extra large is going to be too big on her and on me or something. I think it's going to be massive, but we'll see. So that is on the plan for this week, this little jacket. Something different that was not expected, but I'll do this for her. She asked me to do it, and I'll say, so that's pretty much it. That's my plan for this week that's been going on here in my sewing room. My fail on that toile, but you know, I'll get it. I'll do some adjustments. I have to watch a couple of videos. There's some videos by I think her channel is Jay Stern. She has a lot of videos in pant fitting, so I'll do that. I think I have to kind of do something in the back, so to give me a little bit more space for the rounded bottom. Yeah, but I'll do that again. Hopefully, cross my fingers, next one will be much better, and then I can cut my fabric and do, I think it'll be enough to do capris. I'm hoping. If not, then it'll be like the Bermuda shorts, because I don't like anything short. The muslin that I did, it was a bit too short for me. I don't like that. So I want to thank you all for sticking with me until the end of this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you can also subscribe, it will mean a lot to me. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.